Okay, so we're recording right now. I'm gonna go back in here. So you can see right there, that's how many grams, this plus the grams that, we got 10 grams for Trey, 10 for Kamari, and this 41 that we bought here, plus the free gold that, the gift gold that you get with every purchase. So that's one thing. And you can see that when you come to general, and you can come down right here and see the gift ICO coins, okay? So what we're gonna do now, so Carnell, what you need to do, I know you're about ready to go purchase, so I'll walk you through how to purchase. What we're gonna do, let me just walk you through real quick, and then I'll take you through personally and show you what needs to be done. You're gonna need to go to Jesse King's link, and once you go to his link, you're gonna need to sign up. You're gonna have to go all the way up to the top, and it's gonna say register up here all the way at the top. So you're going to click register as an affiliate. And what that does is that makes you a free associate in the company. So you're not paying to do that, but you're a free associate in the company. And because you're a free associate, you can exchange cash gold for each gram of cash gold that you purchase, that you put into your e-wallet, which I'm going to show you how to do. You will get 8,500 coins. And again, we just looked up the only other coin that I know of. DGD is the ticker letters. It's selling for $256.86 right now. So we are purchasing these coins for about a penny per coin. Okay. So I think it's a tremendous deal. Like you see, we are all in. I got my family into this, my wife, my kids, father, brothers, cousins, and close friends. So it's something, but what I would suggest is that this is like betting, but it's a hedge bet, because if you do anything with crypto, you know that crypto is not normally backed by anything but a promise from the company and what the company is going to do. But this is a company that, unlike 90% of the companies that issue ICOs, this is not a startup. The company's been in business since 2011. It's the #2 company in Germany. It's already has 700,000 associates. Just over 200,000 associates have joined within the last 2 months because of this ICO, to get the ICO the way you're able to get it. So what you're going to do is, this company is also FedEx's largest client, so when you talk about doing research, man, you can't research better than 120 something countries that this company already does business in. You know what I mean? FedEx, MasterCard. Like I was showing Jesse today, this is the card I get paid on. It's a MasterCard. Damn it, I'm showing y'all the numbers and everything again. But yeah, it's upside down. You're going to have to flip it over and all the other things. But that's an international MasterCard that pays in euros. But let's just get back to this ICO. So what you're going to do once you sign up as an associate, you'll be able to log into your account, and you'll be able to come up here and you'll be able to go to purchase product. You're going to be on your website right now. And what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to Cash Gold, arrow over to Carrot Pay Cash Gold. You're going to click that. And then this is the product. Okay. So if you were to buy 12 grams of gold, which would be 2 of these cards right here, 12 grams of gold will get you 102,000 coins, plus maybe a couple thousand gift coins as well. But basically, we just Googled this. This is about $441 or what have you for the 6 grams of gold. So if you want 12, that would give you about 50,000 coins. Because again, for each gram, you're getting 8,500 grams. So you can break it down however you want. Here's a three card, and then here's single. So you can buy as much grams as you want. Still the same price. It's going to be a penny per gram. And for each gram that you later come on, you go through this purchasing process here, and you can buy via credit card, debit card, bank wire, or Bitcoin. Okay. But the one thing that this is just that you do, and it takes a 2-day process. And I kind of left something out here too. When you first come on, once you come on, before you can buy the gold, you're going to have to come over here and go to profile, and you're going to have to come down to KYC documents. Okay. And what this is, KYC stands for Know Your Customer. Okay, and you'll see here that my wife's documents, these two, I must have sent them in twice. So these two are approved. This one here, proof of address, and this one here, proof of ID. So for ID, you need a pictured ID like a driver's license and what have you, government ID. Proof of address needs to be a bill, utility bill, your cell phone bill, or bank account. You can scratch out bank accounts, but these, you can take the picture and then upload them. Upload them here individually. You know, you click down, type a document, proof of ID, click, boom, upload the picture, and then you come back and you do utility, upload the utility, boom, upload it, and then they'll come down here, and what you can do is you can view, just by clicking them, you can view them right here. And you want to view them because you want to make sure that you can see all four sides of the paper. No screenshots. You can't upload a screenshot. They won't accept that. But what you want to do is make sure you see all four corners of the driver's license, all four corners of the proof of ID, okay? And that starts the process. And that's why I say this could take 2 hours, because if you do this, I think the bank is about to close at 6 o'clock now, the Carat Bank that issues, that approves these. So if anybody doing this today, which is Tuesday, you may not be able to get this approved until tomorrow. But the one good thing is you may be able to, when you wake up, it may already be approved. That's happened as well, because the company is in Germany. We have a U.S. number that you'll call and you just call them up, say, hey, I want to get my KYC approved. You'll see here, this one is approved, okay? I want to get my KYC approved. They ask for your username. They'll look at the documents and just approve them right then and there. Boom, you hang up, then you can come back on here and you can come over to purchase gold, come down to cash gold, over here to cash gold, click, and you're back in here where you can purchase, okay? Now, before you can purchase in here, if you walked all the way through the cart and to the conclusion of the cart where it's ready to purchase, it's going to tell you, make sure that you've notified your bank that you're about to make an international purchase, okay? So you may want to call the fall division or just call the bank and let them know that you're about to make an international purchase, because some accounts will not let you make this because you're actually buying this in euros. You're buying it, making an international purchase in euros that's going to convert to cash on your regular account, okay? So that's how it works. So generally what I'll do is I'll just, like I did it earlier, I'll do it again. So let's just say if you're buying 6 grams of gold, okay, we can see here that's 356.40 euros equals how much in USD? Okay, and then you'll have like a small, maybe less than 1% fee to make the transaction work. As you go through it, it's going to ask you, do you want to ship or store? You want to make sure that you store, because you're going to store the gold there and you're going to actually move it over to here. You're going to come over to Carat Pay and you're going to open up the new link. You're going to go and click right here to register your account, okay? And when you register your account, most of it's going to already come up pre-populated. You just agree to the terms, click yes, and then what you'll do is you'll come back, you'll check your email, you'll have to confirm that email, and then you'll come back, you'll log in, and over here on this right-hand side, it'll say load e-wallet. You click load e-wallet, and in the middle, it'll say something like max gold, and that will be the number of grams that you bought. So you'll come just in front of it. So if you bought 6 grams or 12 grams, you put that number in there, and then you hit transfer, and it moves them into your e-wallet, okay? So that's where they need to be for now. And then we'll come back and kind of do the rest of the stuff that we'll need to do on the My Ether wallet portion, because you'll have to come in and get an e-wallet. This doesn't cost anything, okay? Again, pretty much the only thing that you're buying in here is you're buying the coins. So you'll have to come in and set up a My Ether wallet. Again, it says be careful, don't get phished, okay? Initially, when I jumped on here, it was a W in here, and it was a phishing site. Instead of a W, I'm sorry, there was a V. and everything looked the same, but this was not red. Okay, but and the person that was walking me through helped me to realize that we weren't in the right place, because this is what we were looking for. Because actually we had to come up here. One, we had to bookmark this wallet, and then two, you have to install MetaMask right up here. Okay, and in MetaMask, that's going to allow you to and you'll get a code that will have to come back and put into Karatbars ICO. We'll have to open an account there, and and this will be a second video and a second call, which will either be tomorrow or the day after, to help you get the rest of the process set up. But the main thing right now is to get your coin. So I'm just kind of getting ahead of myself right now. So that's how we do it for real right now. I just need you to use Jesse's link, or whoever's link, the link of whoever invited you to this video. Go all the way to the top. Again, you're going to go to the top, and you're going to register as an affiliate. Okay, it's going to look a little different than this because I'm actually already logged in. So you're going to log in and register as an affiliate. Then you're going to go in, do your KYC document. Okay, you're going to come back over here to profile, KYC, upload your driver's license and the bill. And then from there, Jesse will probably send you over a number just in case you have to call the company, because that's what we suggest. You call the company right straight away, and make sure that you give them your username so that they can get your KYC approved right away. Once that KYC is approved, you come over and you'll make your purchase. Cash Gold. Okay, make sure you do not go to Classic, because that's a different kind of gold. That's our storing gold that we use. It's Cash Gold, CaratPay Cash Gold, and then that brings you right into here where you can make your purchase. Okay, and then from your purchase, we're coming over to CaratPay, and we're going to start right here by logging into CaratPay and setting up your e-wallet. Okay, so then the thing would be to move ultimately where everything is going to go is into your wallet. Okay. Here your gold, and that's where the company will come in. They'll pull the gold out, and then they're going to transfer your 8,000 coins per gram, 8,500 coins per gram to your e-wallet, and where it's going to wind up ultimately is back over here in a wallet that'll be established over here for you. I keep mine on a Trezor because I'm heavily active in cryptocurrencies, and I have a lot of other coins and things that are like, and I keep them on a Trezor, which is a hard wallet. It's a little more secure. If you start doing more ICOs with us or getting more involved, you may want to get you something like that. But that's where mine are downloaded onto a Trezor, as opposed to what you're going to be using is the MetaMask and the Ether wallet as well. So that's pretty much how you do it. So Carnell, if you want it, man, I can go ahead and walk you through right now how to go ahead and make sure that we get your account set up.
I've already got the account set up. Well, I've already signed up. I actually did that before we got on. My next step is really to go and do the
KYC.
Yeah, the KYC. So
okay.
I do have a copy of my my driver's license pictured in my so I could send that, but I need to get a picture of a bill. So
yeah, go ahead and knock that out. And honestly, you may actually be, I mean, it's 5:49 now. If you could upload those documents, you may be able to catch them before they actually close and get that thing approved. You know, I mean, I don't know how fast you can move on that, or if you're trying to move that fast, but if not, you have to come back tomorrow and actually purchase the gold.
Yeah, I'm right here. Whatever I can get done, I guess I can try. I just, like I said, I mean, I just it only requires me going to the next room. So let me
get go to ahead. We'll wait. I'll walk you all the way through the process.
All right, hold on.
Anybody else have any questions? Hey Jesse, it looked like we lost somebody too. Looked like we lost 7. Oh man, I'm tired.
He'll have a chance to view the video.
Okay, that's what's up. But the main thing, man, is just understand that the sense of urgency is important here, because this is going to end on Thursday. It's supposed to launch on Friday. That and don't be concrete on that, but that's the anticipated date is on Friday. But it may be pushed back. I don't know, but that's the anticipated date is Friday. What the main thing is that you can no longer purchase these coins after the 19th. They're either going to end on the 19th or until they only last as long as supplies last. And I know that they're dwindling. So I will move as fast as possible to getting these coins if you're going to move. And here's the real thing is when we're buying these coins at less than less than 1 cent, basically 1 cent a coin, basically I'm looking for movement, man. If I can get $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $10, man, that's all great. But on the real, right now these coins are selling in ICO state overseas for 8 cents a coin. Okay, so we're buying for 1 cent, and we already got 8 times value right now based upon what they're selling in ICO. And remember, you're getting pre-ICO prices, which was the first tier ICO price, which was 40% bonus coins, which would give you 8,500 coins for 1 gram of gold. All right, so that's a pretty good deal right there. You're already buying a coin with built-in equity, and when it comes out on the market, and the market is going to take it from there. It could go down, it could go up, and obviously I'm hoping that it's going to go up with all of the momentum that's taking place right now with the company, and how well this is already performed. Okay, and you can see right here, live tokens. ICO is live, buy tokens with 5% bonus. You got 2 days left. This is the overseas price right now. You can see right here, already collected 2,543.42 BTC. So you figure, man, let me just do some quick math on that real quick. Man, I'm loving this because this didn't look like this the last time I saw it. They've updated it, and this is really getting me excited now. Man, that's 2,543 Bitcoin times $8,000. That is $20 million in Bitcoin that this ICO has already raised. And then you come over here to each. So 20,344,000 in BTC. Okay, that's Bitcoin. And then when you come, Ethereum is selling for about 500 times $47,128 is another $23,564,000. So right now, this ICO has raised over $50 million. Okay, this is all, well, and I can't say it's all, because I know Jesse used some BTC and I use some BCC, but in the United States, we can't even buy it with Ethereum. So these are mostly overseas purchases where they're purchasing in BTC and Ethereum, all right? And this does not include anybody that's buying it like you're buying it right now with the gold, that's buying it and transferring gold. This is all people that bought it with BTC and Ethereum. Over $50 million right now invested in this ICO. It's a huge ICO, is what I'm trying to tell you. And you can see here, it's almost finished. They've almost met their projections of what they wanted to meet. And this doesn't even include all of the folks from the United States that are buying it like you guys that are watching this video are buying it for. And these people were buying at a rate of 8 cents a coin. Well, they could have, right now they're buying at a rate of 8 cents a coin. And you can see up here, they're also getting a 5% bonus. Your bonus is 40%. That's why you're getting 8,500 coins. Okay, so you're getting the first pre-ICO price which is huge, man. So that's why, you know, me and my wife, we bought a ton of these joints, man. So this will show you right here, already has a working product. This is the company, already 400,000 customers. This is the point, which, you know, this international, that's U.S. people have a comma there. 120 companies, okay, already an investment of over $120 million in total investments in euros, okay? So, you know, this kind of tells you, and you can see where we are. We're on Karatbars IPO. You're actually going to have to come in here and actually here, and that's one of the ways that kind of works with the transfer of your coins.
Hey, real quick, Al.
Excuse me 1 second. What's up, babe? No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm on a webinar, actually. What you need real quick? Yeah, go ahead and go home, babe. Get what you need. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. But, you know, this is informal. So, you know, so anyway, that's what we got. Were you saying something, Carnell?
Yeah, I was trying to say, where do I need to load up this, load the information, what you call it?
Okay, the KYC. Okay, you're gonna come in here to profile. Come down to KYC.
Oh man, I got it. All right. Profile. All right.
And then you'll see from there, you're just gonna come right in here. You're gonna upload your driver's license first. Boom. Select proof, proof of ID, passport or driver's license or government ID, and you upload it. Browse it to find the file, and then upload it. And then you'll come back and you'll do the proof of address. Boom. And you'll come back, browse, find it, upload it, and then both files will be down here at the bottom. You know, and what you'll do is come back and get those approved. I'm gonna see if I got that number real quick and text you that number, because I think it's like 3 minutes.
What happened? Because right now thought I had the witch calling in there, but now I still got to realize I still got to take a picture of this one bill.
I just text you the number if you want to try to call them up first and maybe get them on the line and then pop them documents in there real quick.
All right. It would be busy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it probably will be. That's probably gonna be the case, man. Because like right now, it's crunch time. It's the end of the day, man, and I just, you know, until 6, man, you might want to just try to crank that in there. You got like 1 minute left, but might have to just do it in the morning because it's the end of the day, man, and this thing is pumping. Believe me, folks are buying these things up.
Yeah, well, I guess that could pretty much, I guess, end the webinar because the only thing I can do is take the pictures and
And upload. Yeah.
yeah, because
Okay.
it's exactly 6 o'clock now. So
Okay.
we
Well, I'll
just have
stay
to get,
on with you right now until we make sure that we get you uploaded properly.
okay. Just gotta find. I had so many tabs, just like you did, man. What I kept doing was I kept reaching up and clicking on your tabs, and it was the which color screen.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got you, man. Yeah, and I got 1,000 tabs up here opening up, man. I got estimates up here for getting some landscaping work done, man. Everything, email, whole nine. Jennifer, hey, what's going on? Oh, did I? No. I responded to when you were calling me, and I said I'd call you back later. But we've talked since then, and you said the last time we talked, you said you wanted to talk a little bit more about the ICO coins. So what I can do is I'm actually on a webinar right now, helping somebody get set up. Right now, I've got a couple people on here, but what I can do is I can call you back as soon as I'm finished, and we can, go through it. Just call me. Just call me. Just call me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be up. I got some things I got to go through with this ICO to make sure everybody that's getting these coins are straight, and then we'll move from there. So, okay. All right. Talk. You're welcome. Talk to you later. All right. Bye bye. Yeah. See, I got a lot of people that's hitting me back now. Last minute. For folks just finding out, man, there's no problem. You know what I mean? But man, when I was calling trying to get folks on board and get things done, now folks hitting me back up the last minute, man. And it's like, honestly, I haven't even signed anybody up. I haven't really. I've been calling back to kind of get some people that were pending, trying to help them so that they could get more coins. You know what I mean? But on the real, I'm trying to make sure everybody that's got them is straight now. But it's people like y'all that are, just seeing it for the first time and ready to move. That that this is all working out for. So
Appreciate you taking your time out, man.
hey, man, there's no problem.
And I can't find it, so I'm just had to take new pictures of this stuff.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, it ain't really too much of a big rush. I just want to
use using some what you call it, saying that I shouldn't be used all four corners or whatever have you.
Yeah, what you don't want to do is do a screenshot on your phone. What I would do is if what you can do is take a picture. Like if you want to just take a picture of your driver's license and then email it to yourself. If you got to email it to put it on your computer, take a picture of the bank statement, telephone bill, or utility, email it to yourself. And then that way it's, you pull it up on your email on your computer so you can, go through and upload it.
It needs to be a utility bill?
It could be a utility bill, a phone bill, or a bank statement. You can use a phone bill too, a regular like an AT&T phone bill or what have you.
Yeah, let me look for the bank statement because I had a music and arts bill in my hand. Hold on.
Okay, so there's Carnell right there. So Carnell he's in the system so far. Last guy. Go to the top.
Hello, guys.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm getting ready to go into the church now, but thank you for the presentation, Al. I know I'll probably need to see it one more again,
Okay.
but yeah, I'm pretty ready. I just gotta get my stuff in. I'll probably work with Jessica can help me with it tonight,
Yeah.
and I can get it in tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be great. You know, if you try to get in, you know, go ahead and get everything uploaded tonight. I think
Okay.
they open up at 2 o'clock our time,
Mhm.
a.m. 2 o'clock a.m. our time. You
Oh,
know,
really? Okay.
yeah, because they're in Germany. Even though that number is it's a U.S. number to call, but they're in Germany, so they like open up at like 2 a.m. our time, and they close, believe it or not, at 6 o'clock our time.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think
Got
what
it.
it is, is that, you know, they know that they're doing business around the world, so they stay open a little bit longer, and that's a U.S. number. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
That's what's up.
yeah. But okay, I ain't gonna hold you up no longer.
Okay, so I'll talk to you guys soon. All right,
Okay,
thank you, Al. All right,
you
don't
welcome.
forget about class, Jesse. Okay, bye bye.
All right, bye bye.
All right.
Hey, Jesse boy, you got that merge class, boy. Better not be late.
Hmm.
Don't say nothing bad, boy. It's on recording.
I know. I had to check and see first.
Hold on, watch
I had to
yourself.
look for the red button.
Watch yourself. You funny.
Got that evidence. All right. So after we get to this point, what else we gotta do?
That's it, man. That's it. I mean, I showed you the next step is gonna be setting up the going here to myetherwallet.com, setting that up, and then setting up this right here for MetaMask. And Jesse, honestly, bro, that's something like me and you might need to go through because but I'm if you can help me with that, I know you the computer literate one, but for the most part, I got it down, man. But I just want to make sure that we can get it out to the team where it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good suggestion of yours to go ahead and videotape this. And if you're showing it to somebody, you might not need all of it. You know what I mean? But at least this part of it is here.
Okay. Sounds good. I think we got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If there's anything you want to add, you can
all right.
close it out.
Okay. All right, Jess, but that's cool, man. If you sitting there and you supposed to be in class right now, bro, you need to go ahead and get moving, man. I'm gonna stick right here, man, and help make sure Mr. Reynolds is straight. So if you gotta log out, you roll, Slam.
All right. Sounds good.
All right,
Thank you, Jess. Appreciate you,
All
bro.
right. You got it, Ms. Reynolds. All right.
And there's some gotta delete. Thing said I gotta delete something. Too many pictures. So I'll be able to check it now, I think. All right, so you said email it to myself. All right.
Yeah. That's the way it's easier for me to do, man. That's the way I did it. I just took the pictures on my cell phone and then emailed them, to myself so I could check it on my computer. and then uploaded it from my computer to the KYC docs area. Yeah, man, I'm thinking about, man, I keep more and more I look at this, man, I keep thinking about buying more coins, man. I just went and liquidated some stuff. I got some more. Wish I could figure out how to use some of this Ethereum I have. I might get another some more. How many grams do you think about buying?
I was probably think about doing $300-400 or so.
Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. That's good. You know, I that's what I would. Man, when I talk to my folks, man, that's what I tell them, man. I think it's a great investment, and you know, $200-300, man. If you had a nice weekend, you know, one of my cousins, man, he bought 3 grams, and he's got a family. His wife, they have 4 kids, and man, I was just like, you know, just to take them out to eat on the weekend got to be $200-300. You know,
right?
Going to a restaurant somewhere. So, you know, and he was like, yeah, you know, to invest a night out, you know, to a chance to make something like this, man, is a good thing, man. So, yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, I mean, I really can do more, but you know, the like, you don't want to do what you can't
afford to
be without. Yeah. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's it.
So I mean, so the dynamic is that I actually, I know he ain't told you, but I'm starting a flooring business, flooring, countertop, and roofing business. So
that's what's up.
So yeah, I got quite a few things that I can purchase. You know what I'm saying? Rather than this, and I'm not saying.
I got you. Yeah, man. Look, you know, man, bro. You do not have to explain to me, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? You know, for me, I look at this as a way of sharing something that I believe in and something that's a good shot to make some decent money, but with people that I know, you know what I mean? And but I tell them exactly what you're saying, man. This is an investment opportunity. You know, it could pan out. It might not. It might turn out to be something where we have to hold for a little while before it pans out. You know, but when you talk about buying a coin for a penny, you know what I'm saying? And
you know what I look at this like? Like, am I going to go and am I going to buy a bond from PG&E, or am I going to do this?
Right.
You know, I mean, if I buy a bond, I know I'm going to hold on to it for a long time. If I buy this, I definitely still want to hold on to it for a long time, but I may be able to trade that for some current, you know, for some right now utility. You know what I mean? So, right. And like I just said, I'm doing the flooring, countertop, and roof. Yeah, I can use some right now utility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, you figure, you know, man, shoot, that's good money, man. You know, because the way I look at it, bro, is, you know, shoot, you talking at $73 a gram. If you bought 3 grams, that's $219. So let's say you got 4 grams. Let's say you got 4 grams. That's $292. All right. And that would be, so less than a $300 investment. 4 grams times 85. 4 grams times 8,500 is 34,000 coins. Plus you'll have some bonus coins as well. But you figure 34,000 coins, you'll have at least 1,000 bonus coins. You know, so you figure about 35,000 coins total. Man, if that thing hits $1, you turn $300 into 35,000. That's to me. I like those numbers on a $300 investment.
And right now in the flooring business, you know, I mean, you know, in the roofing business, you know, take that 35,000. I'm not going to say that I'm able to flip it, you know, or do anything different than I could do with $350. But the dynamic is that, yeah, that $35,000 will go a long way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that one coin ain't gonna still do better than that, but you know, here's a determination. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's about utility at the moment. I'm going to be holding on to some of this money for quite a period of time anyway. So, you know, for those rainy days, just in case. So let's just put some of it to activity, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And goodness, why can't I find the picture now? I took the picture, I saved the picture.
Yeah,
I don't do stuff too often, man. Where my kids at when you need them? You know what I'm saying?
that's what's up. I mean, can you imagine, Slim? This coin gets, 50 cents. That's $7,500.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
17,000. And that's incredible.
But for real, man, I don't want to do too much with the American currency. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's losing a lot of value.
You ever hear that they were supposed to do an Amero?
Nah, I didn't hear that.
Man, look it up, man. They were actually talking about doing the Amero before the Euro came into existence, and so the Amero was supposed to be the North America and South America, and I'm sad to say that they may push us into that bubble where we may need to do something like that.
That's incredible. That's incredible. Hey, Cornell, not even thinking so big, but if the thing just goes to 10 cents, that's $3,500
Hey,
on a $300 investment, man.
And on realistic terms, that's where I'm thinking. I didn't until I've heard him say it, but I guess I didn't want to think of it that much. Okay, all right, that's why I had to open it up. It didn't save right.
Yeah, you might need to open it and download it.
Yeah, I did. Well, I did, but what happened is that failed to load PDF document. I didn't download them as PDFs. I did them as images. All right, close the PDF thing. Download again. Make sure that when you come up, I hit the right thing.
I think you want that JPEG extension.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but it just has I'm using Windows, which call it, so it's just got the it's got the photos thing, and it's opening. All right, it came down. Let's do the other one now. Yeah, man, you're the one in college. This is his junior year, right?
No, he's a sophomore.
Sophomore, okay.
Yeah, he's a sophomore. He goes.
How did season go this year?
Man, I don't even know. They were sorry. Put it that way.
Okay.
They were sorry, man. But he did good. He had a decent season, man. They probably should have thrown to him a little bit more. He averaged almost 20 yards a catch. They just kind of used him as a deep threat. You know what I mean? And he had he only had 16 receptions, 20 yards a reception. So I think he led the team in receiving yards, and most receiving touchdowns. He averaged like a touchdown every 4 receptions. So he had 4 touchdowns, 4 receiving touchdowns.
Oh, that's what's up.
So they just, to me, he started. It just did. I just thought they should have really used him a little bit better. In a little different light. Because for the most part, it's like in the beginning of the season they were just throwing them like out patterns. So it was like, and then the out pattern was like to the sideline, so he'd catch it and just run straight out of bounds. Then they switched quarterbacks, and the new quarterback is like all he wanted to do was just throw deep to him. So if he wasn't throwing deep, if it went deep, it was going to Kamari. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I'm grateful we got. He's playing. He played as a freshman. He's playing as a sophomore. And a little upset at him, man, because he didn't really. He was starting at wide receiver. He was the punt returner and the kickoff returner, and he let a true freshman start punt returning. Like he was supposed to go in. He just tell the dude to go in. Tell the dude to go in. After about like 3 or 4 games, so the dude probably did most of the kick returning and punt returning for the whole second half of the season, and he made all conference at kick return.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that's what I told. I said, man, that's the dude. You don't give up you don't give your time up to nobody. He said, Dad, I just want to focus on being a wide receiver. He said, to do all of that, I get tired. It makes me tired. I turn around and I run back and kick off.
Well, yeah,
Go back out on the field. He said, I exert too much energy for that. I'm like, dude, that's all you doing. I'm like, that's it. You ain't playing both ways. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, Dad, you don't understand. I said, okay, fine. You know what I mean? You get, most people try to find ways to get on the field, and you on the field, and you giving up time on the field.
Well, I mean, I can somewhat understand that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just what the coaches probably weren't doing was conditioning him just for running. You know what I mean? Because that's think about it. That's all you had the boy doing. If he's going deep every time the ball's thrown,
yeah.
I mean, he did what he needed to do to make sure he was able to get, to stay on the field on the snaps.
Yeah. That's the point. But at the same token, Carnell, my man ran track. He a quarter-mile runner. You know what I'm saying? 200, 400 meters. He in shape. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he did in high school. He did it for 3 years. He kick return, punt return, and was a wide receiver. So I mean, that's high school to college. But at the same token, I just think he was just being a little lazy for real on the real side. He didn't have a problem doing it for 3 games, but just 1 game, he told the kid to go in there for him, and then all of a sudden, he just started letting him go ahead, go. Unless it was a situation where they were like receiving a punt or something like inside their own, red zone area or something like inside the 20, like if it was like an odd situation or something where they needed a bigger return, then he would go in and do it. But if it was a regular return, he just defer and let the freshman go, And I'm like, oh, you a sophomore deferring to a freshman. I said, boy, you fool around, and they won't even want you returning no kicks no more. But
yeah,
he doesn't want to do it.
Don't get me wrong. I dig it. I understand it. You want your kids to do everything that they can, and I'm kind of upset with my son because he thought he wanted to. He was a good lineman, and he was like, because he was a bigger boy than everybody else. He's not quite as big as Trey, but my son was quite a bit bigger than me, and so he's a pretty decent lineman. But he got somebody put it in his head that he